players, what's the easiest offense to run in MUT he would prefer to pass instead of run? Would you say it would be like the Niners scheme that we gave out earlier, where you've got, easy auto motions, simple runs? Like, would that be something you would go to? Could you go to the shovel option?
I think that would be very easy. I think an easier offense to run in Madden 17, believe it or not, I think it all would start with the play bench. I think bench kind of is where it all starts from. So if we take a look at, and we'll kind of explain why. Bench, especially if you're playing on lower levels, if you're not playing against the best competition, bench is a really hard play to stop. It's also a really hard play to stop for the best players in the world. But your read is you want to throw to these outside X or B receivers, and it takes a really specific defense for them to clamp down on that route. So a lot of times you'll have this route open for a quick 4 to 5 yard gain. It's really important to have catching traffic there to be able to make that route. To throw that, but then off of it you can do the jumbo heavy. You can do the lights out move, right? Where if you put both outside guys on flats like this, and then you can throw these corners as they separate, right?
Yep.
So you can do that. I think there's a lot of versatility with bench. I think bench, pound for pound, one of the easiest plays to run and have success.
To me, that play you just showed, so show that setup real quick. One of the reasons this is going to be successful if you're just starting out and you need an easy offense is because it requires a user, which most players don't do well, and it requires an adjustment to stop, because you can user either one, but you would need to adjust the other side to stop it. So you've got two really tough routes on each side, and that's what makes it so challenging. To me, it's like you can user here, but then you obviously know to go there.
The key is to throw, opposite of where the user is. That's where having an identified offensive lineman would come into play. But you can still do the same thing here with you don't even have to put the hot routes.
Right.
And you just have to see the guy drift, and then you possession catch it, and you fall forward. And the goal is to get 4 or 5 yards. Now, to take that away, you'd have to play under a hard flat. So if you play hard flat on this,
bam,
you would then want to throw. It's the similar read that you had with when you put the flats out, but then you can throw the corners open. So it really creates a really difficult way to stop. Like, you'd have to play Mabel out of this and make a Mabel on both sides. So if you make Mabel on both sides,
bam, ready?
Yeah. I don't know if you have it in this set.
Here's one.
You don't have it in that set.
Maybe can we go like?
And then you got the curl flats. No, you got to have the cloud flats.
Need double clouds?
Oh yeah, we need double clouds.
All right, let's see if we can
reset that, because that's how you're going to be able to take it away. It's going to give you a good shot at taking it away. The purples need to get wide.
So you want purples with clouds?
I want hard flats and I want cloud flats. Yeah. So if that's what you gave me.
Yeah, that's what you should have now.
So right there, they're going to do a good job at taking that away, like right there, because he can. If you throw it earlier, but the idea is that cloud flat's going to jump out there and make a play on it. You can also man it up. It's really difficult. I think this is probably the pound for pound the easiest play in the game to run on a consistent basis.
Especially if you want to pass now, because I actually found that question really interesting, because most people, when they say, I want to run an easy offense, they think they want to be run-first players. This guy specified that he was indeed looking to pass the ball more and more. So we've got the free Niner scheme from earlier in the year with some easy motions and quick throws, but this play is something that should be in your offense pretty much no matter what.
All bench, absolutely.
And makes for easy reads, makes for easy throws. It just gives defenses a headache, especially at that newer level as you grow.
Right, so. Because it requires, like, default, this play is going to get open if they don't do anything. Against like stock plays, you're always going to be able to find someone open.
Yeah.
This play requires, as you said, a user to defend one side, and then a user adjustment to defend the other side, because all 4 routes get open against specific things. So if you were to play again a cover 2 hard flat, you'd play a soft squat. If you play hard flat, I'll throw the corner. If you play a cover 2, like a Tampa 2, cover 2 sink, I'll throw the out. So you play man to man, I can throw any route, right? So. It's by design, it's one of the best plays, easiest plays in the game to run.
Good stuff. So what we do here on This Week in Madden, let's keep going through the mailbag here, break down some more questions. This one is coming in from Buck Fan Tampa Bay. He wants to know, with all the new man cover corners in the game, can man coverage be good?